Hello and welcome back. This week we are doing one thing and one thing only. We are focusing on your essay, and this is the essay you completed a rough draft of last week. So this week you will be doing peer reviews for your classmates' essays, and you will be completing a discussion post where I ask you to just reflect on the essay writing process and let me know what was helpful to you and what was perhaps not so helpful, and what would be more helpful in the future. So I have a few thoughts about the peer review process I want to share with you, and I'll also detail how I will be grading the peer reviews. So first of all, these peer reviews are not intended to be your chance to sit in judgment of your peers and tell them their essay is right or wrong. That is not the goal of any peer review. That's my job and my job alone. But the peer review is there for you to offer some helpful, substantive feedback to your classmates. And this is because writing is very difficult. You know exactly what you meant to say. And when you look back at your essay, I'm sure it makes perfect sense to you. What you don't know is if a reader is going to understand the logical leaps that you've made and be able to follow your reasoning. For that reason, we have peer reviews. And so the most helpful and beneficial thing you can tell your classmate in a peer review is, "I'm confused." So don't hesitate to say, "I'm feeling a little confused by your example, by your word choice, by your transition between your two paragraphs." That is invaluable feedback because that lets you know as the writer where you need to strengthen your essay. Also, please feel free to praise your classmates' essays. One wonderful thing about peer reviews is hearing what's working, so don't be shy. And on to how I will be grading. First, you are not required to complete a peer review for any essay that was submitted past the deadline. The deadline, Sunday night at midnight. Every essay is time-stamped and I'll be able to see those. If you have a peer member who has turned in their essays past the deadline of Sunday at midnight, you are welcome to complete a peer review sheet, but it's not required. And if I see that you completed a peer review sheet for 2 of the 3 essays, but the 3rd essay was submitted late, that's perfectly acceptable. I will not hold you to completing a peer review for an essay that was turned in late. For the peer review, you have a sheet. I have uploaded it to the folder in both Word and a PDF. They are the exact same, I promise you. And the sheet has a number of questions. When you answer these questions, please do so with a complete sentence. All right? If you complete the worksheet for each member of your group with a full sentence for each answer, you will get 100% credit on the assignment. If you answer each question on the sheet with a one-word answer, like, did the author use specific examples, and you say yes, you will receive half credit for the assignment. You'll receive a 50 out of 100. So please write a full one sentence for each question. And finally, if you have any problems in your group, if you can't open one of the essays in your group, please contact that classmate immediately. You could also contact me. I might be able to help. And if you find that you open up your group to complete your peer reviews and you are all alone, the lone essay in your group, this does occasionally happen, contact me as soon as you're able and I will move you to a different group. All right, as always, I hope you have a great week. Happy reading, writing, reviewing, revising of your essay. I look forward to reading your work next week, and please let me know if you have any questions.